Oh boy.
Refreshed. Actually, wait until Patrio comes on. He's got a bit of a disadvantage.
I was going to let you guys do your borrowing or whatever you need to do first, so that way I can just load it in at once rather than causing stutters. So do your things.
Oh, I can't get another contract yet until I finish this one. We'll finish one at least.
More fertilizing too.
You can come in if you want.
So eventually, that was all I was going to have a word with you about. Nested scenes.
Not now. No, just go again. So quick.
That was real fast, yeah.
Connection must be really good.
Well, they didn't fix the synchronization, but at least it's better. That really is a lot of fertilizing jobs.
Well, of course, we had just had a lot of planting jobs.
True.
Okay,
Hey,
no,
blue one.
finish.
Yes.
No, didn't finish it.
No.
Control Z, Control Z. That'll do me. Yeah, enough's good enough.
I must remember which one I borrowed the equipment on. Keep forgetting to do that.
Completed. Thank you very much. Right, what do we got? Oh, look, fertilizing. Nice. Actually, probably a good idea to get me work out to drive this back, and then I can go off and make my coffee right now. Let me get him onto a road so he doesn't get confused about where he needs to be. And I'll send him back to the shop, and then I can make my coffee while he's heading off there, because knowing the AI driver, that'll take two in-game days. Yeah, thanks. I'm blaming the heat.
Spit it out, JJ. Spit it out.
I'm trying to. And yeah, hopefully by the time it gets back, I'll be able to. Yeah. Anyway, let me bring Patrio back up. Where is he? Because I think I did Smudo last time. And let me quickly intermission with Patrio, and I'll swap him over. And actually, I'll leave it on me. Sorry, yeah, because I forget about the Discord echoes and everything else. So you guys can just watch me work a drive to the shop, and I'll be back in a second. See you soon.
That's right, I gotta reset the driving angle on this thing too.
Did JJ turn on crop destruction?
Must have.
Unless it was always on since the start.
I don't think it was always on.
No, I think we agreed on turning that off cause lag.
I don't know, it behaves a bit weirdly in single player. Crop destruction will only affect your own crops or active contract crops, but not the like NPC ones that are being touched.
That's normal.
I could have sworn in 19 or 17 with it on, you would destroy all crops, so you would literally, tear up someone's field.
Nope. Because it was definitely not on last time we played. JJ, you are still muted, you know that, right?
I've only just got back. I only sat down when you said that.
Did you turn on crop destruction, buddy?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I turned it off. Oh, we've got a lure here update thing pop or something. Oh, AI vehicle extension. Oh, that's nice. Let me double check. Maybe it might be one of those things that it's reset when it did the patch. Yeah. They reset it.
That sucks. Well, because I destroyed part of my crop. But that's... Well, I had to take a shortcut, didn't I? My own damn fault.
Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. But
Nah,
not really
all
your
good.
fault because we turned it off because of the lag issues. You don't end up losing crop, but yeah, you can blame Giants for that.
Well, no, yeah, well, that too. But partly me too, because I took a deliberate shortcut. So...
How much loan have you got left, JJ?
$500,000.
You haven't been paying it off, have you?
No, I haven't had the money to pay it off. Liquid fertilizer,
right.
liquid herbicide. Oh, I do have herbicide. All right, let's put you to remind me for next time. Right, what field am I supposed to be going to? Actually, before I do that, what have we got? Maybe I'll buy one of those. Whose is that? Is that one of my seed bags, actually? Owned by me. Yeah, it is. Who knocked my seed bag over? Oh, I haven't got the dog coming through. Normally doesn't come through the mic. The puppy next door's puppy. Normally doesn't come through.
Just adds to the ambiance.
Ah, FS19's back with the dog though. You can hear everywhere you go. Fertilizer. I've got a window. Oh no, the window's open. Let's buy one for the moment. Probably need more than one though. Right, fill up. Now I've got to figure out what field going to. Field 30. And that would be flashing somewhere.
Come on.
Oh, right next. Down the road.
Right next to me. Yeah.
How's my other guy doing? He's still moving on the map, so it's a good sign, I suppose. We can take that as a good sign. Field 30. Give me my guidelines. I need guidance. That'll be it. Reset, reset, reset. Start it up. Nice. Get rid of my guidelines now. And let's bring this thing up and down, turn to the right. Thank you very much. No, not the button I was looking for. Close enough. Alright, you do that while I go check the other guy. How are you getting on? And stop you.
Just realised they must have tweaked vehicle inspector. Oh, this is map size. Because JJ's got everyone's stats, whereas I've only got my own farm stats.
On what?
Vehicle inspector in the top left for name, tractor, current job, speed.
I've got my own.
Yeah, he's saying that I've got everyone's, which I'd rather my own.
Okay. Wait.
Which I think, yeah, because I said that's how I'd like it. Well, I wish it was like that a couple of streams ago, didn't I? It would be nice. Instead, no, I didn't realise that you guys had it. And I'm stuck here with everyone's clogging up my screen.
I suppose because you're being the server admin.
Yeah.
/ host.
So, should be farm related, I think. Or given the option at least, you know. I can understand why in some service that you would want that for the admins to have, to keep an eye on everyone, for any unsavoury people that turn up that you don't know, but because, you know, there are people like that out there. But an option would be nice. Ooh, that's way too much, isn't it? I don't need that. Where's my guidelines? Guidelines. Bring forth the guidelines. Bring them to me. Control Z. Control Z. I thought control... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. There it is there. One more, perhaps? Control Z. Close enough. Right, reset you. Redo your width. And that should hopefully finish off this field without having to do that small tiny bit down the side. For the price the farmer's paying me, if he wants to do that the whole field done, that small bit, he can come and do it himself. Otherwise pay me another 10 grand more.
Mm.
ZZ back up. Reset the width. There we go. Turn that off. Turn that off. Collect on the next one.
Man, what is wrong with the helper monkeys today?
Why is that?
Every time I set one going on a planting job, it finishes after doing one run. Cause
Yeah, I'm having the same
it gets
problem.
confused in which
no, it's not
direction it
getting.
has to turn.
No, it's not getting confused. You're not
It's just
setting.
stopping.
You're not setting the AI worker up because it's on by default. So if you don't want it to do that, turn it off. But otherwise, you've got to go into the pressing Alt H. If you watch my screen, Alt H, and you'll see the second icon is which direction it's got to turn. So if you start a row and you want it turned to the right, you make sure the arrow's pointing to the right. If you want it to go left, then you make sure it's turning to the left. Otherwise, that's why it's doing that. No. Yesterday was translation. Mike, g'day. So yeah, you see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So or you can click the first one, which turns it off completely, and then it'll be the normal helper monkey.
Yeah, it is on normal though. So it should not be doing any of that.
Oh, maybe it has an effect on it. Try just changing the arrow and see if it'll do it. Well, actually turn it round. If you turn it round and start it now, it should turn
once
the
I turn
right
it
way.
around once, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, it sounds like it's still having an effect on it then. Oh, that's completed. Oh, field 41, field 42. Nice. Where are they? I can have my coffee if I send it down 41, 42. I can drive down there. Yeah, it sounds like it's affecting it, so if I were you, I'd just check, see which way the arrow's pointing and change it to what you need it to. And if it works then we definitely know it's because of that. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to if you turn it off. It's not supposed to have an effect on it at all. Hang on a sec. Oh, is that potatoes? That might be potatoes. That might be the reason why. I was looking at. I got to do the field beside me. I was looking at it and it looked like a cloud texture. I was thinking, why are you asking me to fertilise the cloud texture for? Whoa, 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 whoa. Apparently my tractor was thirsty. It was after some water.
Well, when you come to the thing of farming game, you just come in and make a splash.
Whee!
Suddenly wondering how many other puns I can come up with before this whole thing takes a nosedive.
Too late for that. You're talking about the stream taking a nosedive, I assumed. Not the puns.
No, just...
Oh.
Well, the puns / your tractor.
Someone's ruined their
Okay,
field with greenhouses. That'll be Mr. Patrio.
No need for the plural, but yeah. It was given to me, well, I picked it up in a lime state and I'm like, well, I haven't got any other tools to flatten it off and straighten it out, so that's how it's staying.
Oh, that worked out really well. Tell me I finished. Tell me. Tell me now. Now would be good. How about now? Oh, they were, Mike, until the last update. Just to give you a reference, before the update came out, I had making lettuce out of my greenhouse, and I'd actually fill up, in one day I'd fill up the spawn point. After the update, I get 1. So I think 10 fills up a spawn point, but now I only get the 1. They are a bit bigger. I think originally they were 240 kilograms size, now they're 500, but they do take a lot longer to spawn now. So yeah, they were, but no. Can't hear me? Well, something on your end. You can hear. Okay. Yeah, so after the patch stage, everything's been adjusted for production.
I think the other kicker is the fact that under hard economic difficulty, they only work out about 10G a year. Ish.
Which is what I'm on. Yeah, even the bee production, the honey's a lot slower too.
Just didn't stop to check. Did they fix the second pallet being stuck in the ground?
For what?
The honey spawn.
Oh, I only thought it spawned 1 pellet. I don't know, I never used it. I've got the mod that spawns 4 pellets.
Yeah, the vanilla one would spawn 1 pallet in the middle of the drop zone, and then it would always drop the second one sort of half off to the side, and that second one would always get stuck under the ground. Pretty sure the MP server had that issue.
Oh, but there's plenty of greenhouses. I've got one, Mike. It's a greenhouse XXL where it's a lot bigger. Mind you, the biggest one in the game costs $10,000. This one costs $200,000. But it also requires... It doesn't require water like the other ones, but it does require seed, herbalizer, and fertilizer. So, and there's hydroponic ones I've seen around too. And so I actually haven't checked to see if they're overpowered or anything else like that, what their production rate is. I just grabbed the XSL one because, like, a proper farm that would do greenhouses would be using one like that. They wouldn't be buying the big one in the game is like a tiny one. It's like a hobby greenhouse. It looks like to me that people would have if they have like just growing things for themselves. But if someone's trying to mass produce like lettuce or tomato in greenhouses, they'd have the one that I've got. I grabbed. Yeah, it is the first one. There's been plenty, but most of them have been redone of all the maps that are out at the moment. There's a Swedish one or something as well. There's a couple floating around, but not on the mod hub itself.
Did you not activate the XXR greenhouse, or is it in a different category? Because
No.
under greenhouses, there are only the standard ones.
Oh, well, I haven't put it in. I thought I did. Oh, I added in. I'm pretty sure it's actually in the mod pack. Go forward, not backwards.
And of course, that slow moment where I'm in the far top northwest of the map, and it's like, hey, here's my next contract in the southeast.
And I just did a big contract, and then the next one's right next to it. It's only a tiny one. So I have to go up and turn back, go back.
Yeah, there'll be some mic coming out soon. Well, there's some, like I said, there's modded ones of this one. Did that not finish this contract off? No, damn. Got refreshing contracts, by the way.
I'm currently already doing 2, so...
Another one.
Oh, right up there. Okay. I'm going to do 54 first. Send my other tractor off actually. Back to base. Slash.
Shop.
The shop, yeah.
That's my best. Oh.
I was gonna say it, eh? But my brain was going in between store and shop. Yeah, it's good to having a good eye for mods, eh? Oh, what? Okay, slow us down here. My helper lines. Farming in the future. No, not quite. That'll be it. Good. Alright, helper monkey. I'll let you do the first round while I go sort this dude out. Oh, why have I got me things on? The diff locks. Things I do not know the answer to. I really need a farm, and the reason I'm saying that right now is for one reason only, because I really want a washer.
So do I.
Can you use my washer if I give you permission?
That's alright, mate. I'll wait.
Which farm are you thinking of getting, JJ?
Oh, that's a secret.
Oh, God.
Well, I don't want to hand it out and someone goes, oh, okay, I'll grab that one. Someone might grab that one, but less likely if I don't mention it. Actually, I might need to change my mind now. I know that with the last patch, you can actually sell buildings from the farms that are already here. Because that was my reason why I decided not to buy them.
Well, it would be interesting to know if you could use those buildings, right?
Yeah, you can't, well, I don't know. I tried using them, but they didn't get, well, they didn't seem to work. There was nothing that says open up door and that, but then you might have to buy the land, I don't know, which I don't have the money for. So, if we could, that'd be really, really good, but the fact that you can sell the buildings now.
That means you gotta pay off your loan.
Yeah.
Well, just hope that they don't leave a hole in the ground, so you have to use part of the money you got for it to fill that hole back up.
If it does that, I'm just filling it back up and then putting my balance back to where it was, because I ain't paying for that mistake. Actually, as a good point, you should have kept note of how much it cost you to fill yours up, and we could have given you the money back.
That's easy enough, dude. Doesn't it tell you landscaping costs?
Yeah, when you finished it, but I don't think it's in the, whatchamacallit.
Ah.
Or does it just get listed as other? Is that where you cover the miscellaneous expenses?
Yeah, it could do. See, if you remember what day it was.
Is something different then. I'm guessing it's under construction cost then.
Ah, most likely, yeah.
Yeah.
And I paid 46k for the workshop, another 4.5 for the washer, so I'm getting back 14,500.
Well, remember that. Why didn't I bring that up first? Yeah, I won't do it now because I'm busy.
That's actually less than I expected. Huh?
Actually, I can do it soon. What I can do is, because then I can have my coffee. Or it goes completely cold on this hot day. Who wants a cold drink on a hot day, for crying out loud? I'll do it then.
It's almost 4 already. We are already playing 3 hours. Well, no, not really. 2.5.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
But still.
I mean, I'm enjoying
it.
it.
Having fun?
Yeah, well, I am enjoying it. I'm just probably chatting everyone else knows it's just a bit blah, and I think, like I said, it's down to the